What is up, guys? Gabrial Stoneborough and Angel here. We are back on the boat in Final Fantasy X, and we are going to see what is next in store for us. So where we left off, we were explained where we're from and everything, so... I'm sorry, that's just a very inconvenient outfit for Riku. I mean, anyone who wears a belt, male or female in that area, is bound to get some nasty wedgies. Front and back. Like, Asher will hurt.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Remember, Xanarkand is the place where we started off.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. Then I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Them water effects, though. Well, there goes that guy. He did a barrel roll. Oh, we're being attacked by Sin again. Okay. So I'm hoping to get enough recordings done in this sit-down session, so that I can start doing the live stream Blitzball stuff. So I'm actually I'm actually hoping. Sure, why not? Now I have got a game already saved that I've been playing on my spare time, so I just want to point that out. But I haven't gone too far ahead. Okay. That's just so I can play in my spare time. But again, not too far ahead. No, my fucking luck, I'll end up recording that file over my fucking recording file. I can see it happening. And we are now in this area. Probably my favorite area in the game. There he is. There's a Sesame Street joke here somewhere. But if you don't know what I mean, then you've obviously never played this game. And don't know who this guy is. So that guy was Waka. Hence my Sesame Street comment. Now I know there's a chest here. And this isn't from the other game. I remember there being a chest in this area from back when I started playing it on PS2. So don't call me out on that one, comment section. Just, you know, keep calling me out on the fact that my sound levels aren't always fucking right. Which I constantly am trying to fucking fix, but it just never works. So before we go down there, we're just going to do a bit more exploring. I haven't been down here yet. On my other game. Is there anything up here? A chest maybe? Nope, okay. It's always worth looking around. That's what I have to, that's what I tell. That's the only bit of advice I'm giving to anyone who is playing this game or who plans on playing this game. Every area, explore. Like, just take a moment. Oh, there's another chest here. See what I mean? No, I probably already ran into that one in the other one, but I forgot that one was there completely. I was just more aware of the other chest. But yeah, look around. Take in the surroundings. Appreciate the surroundings. Because a lot of work went into the design of each area. And like I said, this place is probably my favourite area in the game.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
So we are in Besaid. Home of the Besaid Aurochs, which is the splitsable team. We'll learn more about those in a second.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarcanaves.
What did Riku just tell you?
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got
He really is blonde.
close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Your mum.
And got to ya. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yemen.
I'm still trying to think of a Sesame Street
All right,
joke
back to practice.
that I could use.
I'm Walker, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Just by the way they talk, and I don't mean this in a racist way because I actually like the racing culture. But these guys are very similar to Samoans, which is I guess where they take the inspiration from for these particular characters
I felt like
from
I could
Besaid,
trust Waka, so
or at least for
I just
Waka.
had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
There's another save up there, but we won't bother.
Hey, it's this way.
So there is a shortcut by here, but it's only to go down. We can't go up. At least not yet, I don't think. Okay. Oh, this way. Enjoy your trip. Waka waka. Hey, I did it. I have a feeling it was kind of anticlimactic. And the joke wasn't even that funny, so I'm just like, ugh, okay. Okay, now, I don't believe there's any chests down here. Oh, on. Wow. Did not even plan that. Did I find this one in my, a phoenix down? I don't think I found that chest. Oh! We can actually start getting XP now, so that we can level up properly. And we got Waka in our party as well, who literally throws a ball at you. His weapon is a foosball. Or a blitzball. Again, I'll be doing like leveling up and stuff off camera. This is literally just to sort of progress the story mode, the recorded. So I can tell. This is where I actually can tell the difference between the two different like music tracks, because in the original music track, it was this track I was being played that was being played in the background a second ago was piano bass, whereas it's got the violins in this one. So the update. I say it's updated. Let's go with updated. The updated version has violins in it rather than pianos. In fact, I'm gonna actually let it play out a little bit instead of moving on, because I don't want to get it to get interrupted by Val. So you can see what I mean. But yeah. So the violin that's playing now was not in the original soundtrack. Oh, there's another chest down here. This one I did know about. Because I noticed it was fucking floating. I was like, well, it looks like it's floating. It's not. But it just looks like it is. I mean, look how beautiful this place is. I like the whole like brightness of it. You know, I like that when it's in gameplay. You know, a nice sort of open and bright and colourful area. A good example, I recently watched a video from shout out by the way to Generation Hollow. His Dark Souls Let's Plays, which are just the best. Fuck it. I honestly, it's been a while since I've like sat down and watched like a full like Let's Play on YouTube, and I'm really enjoying Generation Hollow's Dark Souls 3 Let's Plays right now. So, like literally the last full on what was it? The last full on Let's Plays I actually watched were probably fucking Achievement Hunter when they started doing the Minecraft thing. It was that fucking long ago. So it's really good to sort of get back into that, like just full on watching a series on YouTube. But back to my point, Dark Souls was just normally a very like dark looking game because of like the theme and all that. And there was one area he explored in his latest one where it was a complete different contrast, where it was like a nice open and bright area. I'm not saying like in the darker areas that it's usually closed, although it sometimes is in Dark Souls. But the point I'm trying to make is, you know, it's got a nice sort of contrast where it's like really grim and sort of grayscaled and like really dark sort of atmosphere and colours to sort of light, bright colour, sort of like this one. I wish I was like free view camera so I could just look around at this place. But I don't know how I would go about this. Also, where the fuck am I going? This way. Okay. Maybe you can see the cutscene. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you've seen what it's like anyway, just being in this area. A good example, the ship we were just on. That was kind of like a dark area.
You want me on your team, right?
And compared to this area, it's just sort of... And there are, like, other examples I can use about this in this game. The different areas that sort of contrast to each other.
Tournaments coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge. I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
And it's not always a case of, okay, the story's grim or whatever. It's just
What do you say, huh?
the theme that they're going for that specific area. A good example, like you'll see what I mean, is the Thunder Blades. It's not necessarily
Team is gonna rock, eh?
it's not exactly a sort of area where bad shits happen. I mean, sure, you get struck by lightning a lot,
Then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and
but it's
Zach
just
had
kind
in
of.
common.
Oh, wait for this.
I wasn't too far off either.
But it's just kind of. I can't remember what I was going at with this.
This
Yeah,
is where I was
the
born.
Thunder Plains is a
Started Blitz when I was 5.
fucking.
Clorox at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well,
Wait till they're finished.
after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No, 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 no. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
But yeah, the point I was trying to make was just because an area is sort of dark and like grim looking, it doesn't mean that there's always necessarily bad things in that area. Like this area, this is a nice sort of light, warm area, but that doesn't mean like shit's gonna go down or whatever. That was the big picture I tried to make.
The one from the sea.
But I've been drinking, so hence why I'm rambling a lot. So.
On the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, would be ashamed if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Ooh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Okay, we're gonna end off the episode in the village, so. And here we are.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
I love this song.
All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Like, in game, this is probably my favorite soundtrack.
All right.
I have a prayer.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
That's what he did on the beach.
Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
And here we are, Besaid Village. Okay, so I think it's a good place to end off the episode. Right here, in the middle. So thank you as always for tuning in and watching. It really means a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed the series. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this around with your friends on social media and IRL so you can do the same. And also don't forget to check out the community game channel and Twitter. All the links that you need will be in the description below. So until next time, guys. Those little shits just fucking barged into me when I was in my intro. Until next time, guys. Peace out.